Blau! Hi, hello, olá, tudo bem? Gente, let me adjust things here. This is good. Yeah, I think that's good. At least I hope so. So yeah, vamos jogar de novo aqui o Janganathan, que a gente vai fazer agora. Vamos tentar novamente como é que é o nome? O Breaking Point. Let's try that again. But this time on the hard difficulty. I'm gonna keep this safe, so yeah. Alright, create new. Let's go for hard at this time. Hard. Actually, before I go, let me just take a quick look at something real quickly. Sure. Yeah, there's no classic cars here. Grand Prix. Alright. There's only the option to play with the 2021 cars. Interesting. So yeah, previous game had more options, I guess. Alright, break by, create new, hard, blank. Let's go again with Aston Martin Racing Point / Aston Martin. Yeah, breaking point with Racing Point. Go. Let me just check if everything was alright. The same things as before. Yes, same settings. Simulation settings. Realistic. Okay. All the same here. What about here? I think that's it. Alright. Let's go then. So this is the final race of the F2 2019 season. Interesting. I don't know if I can win in hard mode, but let's see what we can do.
An incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive! Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right. Rumors from the paddock talk about a possible future for Jackson in Formula 1. And with only a few laps to go, this is still anyone's race.
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
In Abu Dhabi Doobies. Alright, let's try this again.
Okay, Aiden, you're doing great. Keep focused. You know what to do.
I think so.
Okay, the gap behind is 1.8 seconds.
Didn't start so well. I mean, the F2 car is so annoying to drive. Come here, Sergito. Why is my car not braking? Seriously. Can you brake, car, please? What is that back marker doing? No, don't spin. That was bad. With Jonathan with super speed on the streets, what's going on? I'm gonna have to try this again probably because I'm not gonna be able to do it, I guess. Yep, drifting all over the place. God damn, this car is so annoying to drive. Sergito!
Our gap behind is 2.6 seconds.
Totally got you. Wow. The objective is actually to finish him first, so not gonna happen. I'm 4 seconds from Giotto. Not gonna take away 4 seconds in 2 laps. Gonna have to try that again. God damn it. Stop with this shit. I hate how the car reacts to these curbs. Loses so much balance and grip. But gotta love that orange curve that they put there. God damn it.
This is your final lap of the race.
Yep.
You're pulling out a second a lap on the car behind.
Cool. The car in front is still too far from me. Okay, it's okay if I'm P2. Probably not, but this is probably all I'm gonna get. I'm not gonna win. P2 is possible, but not the win. Let's find out what happens when you finish second. Maybe I'll just have to do it again. Or is Giotto gonna make a mistake or something? Latifi. Don't be a jerk, Latifi. How do you move at the braking zone? Hold your line. Asshole. Bam. In your face, motherfucker. You wanna be an asshole? I can be an asshole as well. Wham. Well, too bad. I'm gonna get close to Giotto, but not enough. Ouch. It's okay though. Yeah, you have to try again. Your career is over. Didn't even stop. Okay, restart session. Yes, okay, please. Let's try again. God damn it.
Okay, Aiden, you're doing great. Keep focused. You know what to do.
You're doing great, Aiden. Totally great. Come on, Sergito. Move or get moved. No, that's not Spain. God damn it, he's getting DRS from Raghunathan. Sergito, don't be a jerk. Thank you. Alright, let's go.
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
Cool. I'm still 4 seconds behind Giotto. No, Sergito. Don't try and reclaim your place. You're already lost. Just accept it. You kinda suck. Oh shit. Sheesh. Let's go. 2.7. Cool. This time I think we got it. I'm driving a little better than in the previous try. At least a little quicker. Let's try and get a better exit here. Didn't work, but it's okay. I believe that's enough to get the overtake. Oh, you want the inside, Latifi? Latifi? What the fuck? Little a-hole. Right, let's go after Giotto now. So we're gonna have 1 lap and a half to do it. 1.7. Let's go. Oh shit. Giotto, come here. Oh shit. Oh no. Fuck me. That was a big mistake. Okay, I think it's still possible. No, that the orange thingy. Fuck. That sausage curb is terrible.
This is your final lap of the race.
Alright. Okay, we are under DRS range now. So hopefully we can get this done at the back straight. Alright, here we are. The moment of truth. Giotto, don't get away. Come here. Give me that booty. The booty shake. It's gonna be tight. It's possible to do it right now, but it's gonna be tight. Giotto. Got it. Woo. No, you're not coming back. Totally not coming back, Giotto. Okay, now he has DRS. So this is kind of a problem. I'm gonna hold the inside. You can go on the outside if you want. Oh shit, now my car won't brake. What do I do? What do I do? What is the orientation? Is this? Then you just lost the race. Okay, we got it. Oops. Shit, the orange thingy. We got it! Blam. This is how I celebrate.
Fantastic work, Aiden. Great drive, mate. Congratulations.
Congratulations!
Come on!
Come on, I forgot me!
And he's done it. Jackson's done it. Aiden
Why is
Jackson
Monaco showing on the
wins
monitor?
F2 championship.
We're totally
What
not
a
in,
win for Jackson.
Monaco.
What a win!
And it couldn't have gone to a better driver. A magnificent result. He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day driving for Mercedes in Formula One.
Mercedes?
Let's just hope
Hell
the
no.
right people are watching today.
McLaren.
And here he is, the man of the moment, Aiden
I'd
Jackson.
love to drive for
Amazing
McLaren, but
race
not
and a
Mercedes.
Fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Where was that guy wearing the Racing Point shirt already? Was he already working for Racing Point? No. Yeah, we need to advance, right? Let's do this. Ooh, I'm a
Aiden,
Racing Point driver.
Now you've made the leap
Hey,
to
Buxton.
Formula One, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your
How
first
does
race?
it feel
To be honest with you,
when
Will, it
everyone's
hasn't really quite sunk in yet.
surrounded?
The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once in a lifetime, a dream come true. So
Look
to
at
answer your
Ocon, he's
question,
really
I
interested in
feel
what
like a
I'm
little
saying.
kid. I look around and
Not so
I'm
much
surrounded
Lando,
by
though.
my heroes. You know?
Lando's like,
I've even had to
can
pinch
he
myself
shut
a
up?
couple of times.
I have other
So,
stuff to do.
Yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming, but out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell,
See, Ocon agrees.
it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too. And what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in Formula One? How's that relationship coming along? I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know? The dream was always to be Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper,
Yeah.
which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best.
See, I'm a nice guy.
Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Ooh.
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the
Hey,
obvious
Claire.
comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like
Hey.
you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here and to your fans who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
Jesus. Hell
The
no.
new Devon Butler. I'm alright with that. Does that mean we can lose the old one?
Yes. Fuck the old one.
You come over well. They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Yep. It's totally the same thing. F2, F1.
Thanks, Brian.
Thanks, Burberry.
Let you down.
You better not, kid. Otherwise I'll come back to spank your ass. Oh, come on, Burberry.
Come on, Aiden. You've got this.
You've got it, Aiden. Ooh. Got some stuff there. Alright, it's time for F1. Okay, new post. We checked all of these earlier today, so we don't need to do it again, right? Oh, somebody's calling. Burberry!
Hello?
Aiden, are you in your room?
Oh, hey,
yes.
Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
Alright, bruh. Thank you very much. Great to have you on board, blah 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 blah. Same messages as before. Oh my god, who's calling? Mom!
Hello?
Hi, Mom.
Hello, love. How's it
Hello,
going?
love.
Alright, Ma. Yeah, it's going alright. Just getting ready.
I saw your interview.
And?
You need a
It
haircut.
sucked! Mom!
Well, thanks. I
You
guess.
suck, kid!
But aside
You're
from
my son,
that,
but
you
you just suck! I never liked you!
I'm so proud of you, Aiden.
God damn it,
No,
Mom!
Thanks.
I wish I could be out there with you.
Oh,
This
hell
is
no, Mom.
everything
Stay
you've
stay
worked
home, please.
towards.
Yeah, I know, but you'll be at the next one.
Just
Yeah.
do what you do, and everything will be great.
The next race is February
And remember,
30th.
mirror, signal, maneuver.
Be
And
there, Mom.
always stick to the speed limit.
Great advice. I'm all
Yeah,
over
great
it.
advice. I'm gonna
I
totally
know
stick to
you
the speed
are,
limit
love.
in Formula
Speak
1.
to you later. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye. Congratulations, sexy Brigadeiro. Okay, we can have a freaking Okay, cool. Casper Eggman. Aiden, I noticed that you left a paper with. Hi, Casper. Nice to meet you as well. Thank you very much. Alright, we got some rewards there. Let's get them. Level 5? Maybe? Yes. Woo. Got some coins and also new pose there or whatever that is. Cool. Ow, wrong button, sorry. Go race, blam. Alright. So this is the race where we're gonna have an incident with our teammates. Sorry. Spoilers. And I'm not talking about the rear wing. Alright, let's go. Australian Grand Prix. 9 laps remain.
Start, Aiden. Let's try and push it further.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
He's up ahead. Let's try and bring you two closer together.
Alright. Let's go. Oh boy.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
Doing my best here, Jeff.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
Alright. I don't think I'm catching up with the car ahead, am I? So this is bad. This is really bad, by the way.
You're 4 places down on Casper.
I know, Jeff. Thank you very much. Trying to catch up, Jeff, but it's hard. They race me so hard, Jeff. Where's Casper? Okay, I see him. I'm not sure I can do this. Yeah, shit. Okay, these guys are fighting each other, which is good for me. Look at George Russell, P13, good job with the Williams.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
I know. Come on, Georgie. Thank you. Richard. Richard is at his home Grand Prix, so he wants to do well in front of his crowd, his fans. Sorry, Danny Rick, but I need to get through because I'm on a mission. Shit again. What lap is this? Lap 8.
Casper is 3 places ahead of you right now.
I know, Jeff. Can you stop stating the obvious, please? Shit! Let's stay closed now. Oh no. This is bad. Alright. Let's go. I think I can get past Ricardo now. Richard! Nope. Nope. No. Don't try anything stupid, Richard. Stairway in the morning. Devin Butler, the little asshole. What map is this? Lap 9. Okay, this is a problem.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
I know. I need to get to Casper before lap 11, which means I only have 1 lap and a half to do it. Devin Butler. Shit! Oh boy, that was bad, but it's okay. I'm going the inside, bitch. Okay, so I need to get to that car in front of me in this lap, which is totally not gonna happen.
You're closing in on Casper now, Aiden. Good job.
So we're gonna have to do it again, I believe.
Casper is directly ahead of you.
I can see that.
1.9 seconds.
1.9. Shit. How close do I need to get so the mission will be completed? I don't know. Oh fuck me. No, don't spin. Shit. Okay, let's go from here. Okay. Okay, I'm here. How much closer? How much more? I don't know. Anyway. Let's go. I think I got him.
What a brilliant Australian Grand
That was hard.
But there's still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been fighting each other incredibly hard so
The
far.
pink
They don't want to be
Mercedes.
tripping over each other though, because Devon Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack too.
Hayden, Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay. I've got this.
Here comes Butler.
I've totally got this. Oh shit.
Can't work, and it doesn't.
Oh
Ackerman's
no.
off onto the verge of what looks like damage as well.
Is he okay? Is Casper okay?
He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
And there we
God
have it.
damn it.
I'm sure there's going to be fireworks in the Racing Point garage this evening.
There will be, Crofty, for sure. Look, it was a late move from Devon Butler.
Totally killed my teammates' race.
Make contact, and Ackerman will surely be seething at that one.
Now I need to go after Devon Butler. Devon asshole Butler. Alright, let's go.
The damage appears to be minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah, car's okay.
Understood. See how well you can do out there.
Alright.
Copy.
The objective now is just to finish the race. I don't need to finish ahead of Devon Butler or anything, so this is good. But I would like to finish ahead of him. Just to kick his ass. Thing is, I don't know if it's possible. Shit, not like that. I have only 3 laps, so I don't know.
Okay, gap ahead is 2.7 seconds.
Oh shit, that's a little bit too much, Jeff. Can you not talk to me right now? Thank you very much. No, don't spin.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Don't worry, Jeff. Got this. Ah, damn it.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Cool. I only need 2.5. Once again, I don't feel I'm catching up, so this is totally a problem. Lewis Hamilton with the fastest lap. Cool. Actually, I am catching up, but very slowly, so maybe it's not gonna be enough. Now we have 2 more laps. Could try something.
Gap to teammate behind is 31.2 seconds.
31 seconds. I'm sorry, Ackerman. Ackerman, actually. Shit. Okay, let's do that again because that was terrible. Blah. Okay, this was better. Oh shit. Trying to save some of the overtake button now, because I'm gonna need it when I have an actual chance to overtake. Oh, come on. Stop doing that! Let me drive! Let me have some fun. Come on. Shit. Okay, at least we got some DRS. Oh, hi. Okay, I need to start the lap very close to him so we can have a chance. Maybe on the first corner or maybe on the third corner. Yeah, not gonna happen on the first corner. Maybe on the third.
This is your final lap.
I could try something out, but it would be too crazy. So I'm gonna chill. Let me try it again now.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Bye bye, Devin Butler. Okay, cool. At least finishing ahead of him. That was not the goal. I mean the game goal, but it was my personal goal. Louisine won the race. Shit. Good job, Louisine. Shit. God damn it. What's going on with the car right now? Okay. Let's celebrate with a bang. Oh, please spin it. God damn it.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Totally take care of the car. No problem.
We've witnessed some great battles on the streets of Melbourne today.
Toto Wolff is happy. He's like,
win. What a start to the season this has been.
Good job, Lewis.
The top teams as ever continue to push the boundaries of the sport, and it'll be interesting to see how the new Racing Point driver Aiden Jackson settles in, especially after that early incident involving his teammate.
Yeah, that was my bad. Look at my teammate, he's totally not happy.
It looks like you won't be disappointed. So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Hooray! Now here comes the drama. Advance.
Casper, listen, I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car?
Shit. Your mama.
You're pathetic. You
What?
wouldn't even admit when you made a mistake.
Come on.
How did they ever sign
Come on, man. Oh shit.
Oh, Butler. Devin, I didn't see that.
I can't with this guy's face. Devin Butler, god damn it.
Nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, shut up, I finished ahead of you.
You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa.
Mate, I was nothing to do with it. Whatever that was all on you. Don't be trying to pass the blame because you haven't settled in yet.
Oh shit. God damn. I'm gonna punch that guy in the face.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us 1 sec.
No problem.
I think that's really just a case of rookie driver, rookie mistakes. These cars are a bit different from what Aiden's used to in F2.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking
What
out
an
your own
asshole.
teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
Almost ready, Aiden. We're just checking audio levels.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Racing Point were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devon.
Screw you,
Okay,
Devon.
let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
Yeah, let's totally talk about it. God damn it. Too much drama. Alright. Oh boy, who is it? Oh, here comes Burberry. Hey, Burberry.
Brian.
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah,
No.
I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Right, yeah.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second thought.
I do.
Thanks, Brian.
But Casper? Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That manoeuvre today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden. And I'll be saying as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on. But you can't let it happen again. I'll see you at the debrief.
Alright. I'll try my best, okay? Try my best. Shit, wrong button. Actually, no, that's the right button. Okay. Rewards. We got some stuff there as well. A few more points. Cool. Almost level 6. Okay, wasn't I supposed to get another call or something? No? Okay, cool. Let's go to the next chapter. Bam. Chinese Grand Prix. China. China. Advance. China. Wow, sorry. Yes, that's totally the Chinese Grand Prix.
Rookie's favourite, Alex Albon. Remember him from last year? A brilliant race in his debut season, and it looks like Aiden Jackson's continuing the trend.
He really is, Croft. He's showing great promise so far this season.
Well, here's Ackerman now, going up behind his young teammates.
The rumour in the paddock, Crofty, is that the tension's building between these two. Let's see what happens here.
Here we go, Ackerman's going for it! Down the inside of the hairpin, he's barged his
Oh,
teammate
boy.
off the track!
What are you doing? Casper, what the hell?
Looks like Jackson's really struggling to get over that.
Okay, Aiden, keep it focused. Concentrate.
That brush with his teammate, clearly affecting the young driver.
It looks like it has, Crofty. I can't see any significant damage to that car, so he's going to have to pull himself back into this race.
Okay. Let's go for a recovery race now.
Okay, Aiden, see if you can recover a few places.
What was that all about?
You can recover, Aiden.
I don't know what it was all about, but fuck it. Lando. No. When the car got stuck on the curb.
The gap to the car behind is 3.1 seconds.
Don't get stuck on the curb again. Oh, damn it. Okay, DRS, go. Clown.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember we need to get to the end of the race on these tires.
I'll try, Jefinho. Can I go in? Lando, Lando, you left room and you decided to close on at the very end of the corner. God damn it, Lando. Okay, no problem. Not a problem, Lando. Got you anyway. Bam. No, don't axe me. No, Lando. Lando, no.
Nice move. Good job.
It's not over yet, Jeff. Shut up. Okay, now it's over. Shit.
Gap to car in front is 2.4 seconds.
So what exactly do we need to do? Get to P10, right? We're P13. Alright. Let's go. Max Verstappen with the fastest lap. Good job, Maxine. This was not a good first corner. Oh, come here. Oh shit.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, Jeff. That's enough, don't worry. Oh, con. Give me that booty. The booty shake. Come on, car. Come on, car. Alright. Gotta convince my car to take the damn corner. Blam. Your ass is mine, Ocon. You're not coming back. Thanks, Georgie. Let's go. I got my best lap on the race so far. So cool. Magnus is just a back marker, so he should let me go. Magnus just let me go. Come on. No, let's not spin right now. Thank you, Magnussen. Carlitos Sainz. Come here, Carlitos. Shit. Okay, we're good. Oh boy. We're not that good. I'm not sure I'm gonna get DRS from Carlitos. Yep. Probably not. By very little. And this is bad because I really needed this DRS from him. But it's not gonna happen. God damn it. Okay, I see my teammate ahead of me. We need to finish ahead of him. Shit! Oh boy. Sorry about that. Carlitos. Come on. Move! Oh, hello, my friend. Did I hear about Lando getting robbed? Yes, I heard. Poor Lando. That was super sad. I mean, I am Brazilian, so this is the kind of stuff you would expect happening in Brazil. But it's a shame it happened to him. I'm glad he's okay, and it seems the police is on the case now and taking care of everything else, right? So yeah, but it's a shame. I'm glad he's okay.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Alright, I need to finish ahead of that guy in front of me. That's the objective. We still have 2 laps, so maybe we can do this. I don't know. I believe it's doable. Should not be an issue. It's not gonna be super easy, but it's totally doable. Alright, let's go. Thanks for the DRS, Ackerman.
The gap behind us is 1.9 seconds.
Yeah, Jensen Button experienced Brazil to the fullest. Oh, he's got robbed at the parking lot? God damn it. Yeah. I also thought he was go to that event with some security personnel or whatever. I mean, just in case, you know, but it seems he was all by himself or with friends, I don't know exactly. It's just sad that he had to go through that. I mean, I've been robbed before in my life, and I can tell you it's not a pleasant situation. You feel like crap because there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, you can try to do something about it, but most of the time it's gonna end up really bad for you. So it's better to just let them take it, and then you feel like shit because you let them take it. So yeah, let them took it or whatever. But anyway, okay, we got the objective, but I don't think I can go farther ahead. It's okay, I don't need to, but I would really like to finish ahead of Butler, but it's not gonna happen. This time, sadly we're not gonna be able to kick Devon Butler's ass, but it's okay. We're gonna have another chance.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
It's okay, Jeff, that's all we need. Look at Ackerman, desperately trying to overtake. I'm gonna defend like if my life depended on this. No, Ackerman, you're not going through. God damn it. He already took me out earlier in the race. Now I'm trying to do a recovery race. So I'm sorry, Ackerman, you're not gonna finish ahead of me. No. Oh, how's the game so far? I'm really enjoying. I played this mode earlier today, the entire first season, which is what I'm doing again now. But I did it on the medium difficulty, and turns out it wasn't that difficult. So now I'm trying on hard just to see how it goes. So I'm gonna play the first 6 chapters. This is the 2nd chapter, and then I'm gonna keep going tomorrow. But this time I'm gonna keep going playing on hard, just like I'm doing right now. But I'm enjoying. This is the only mode that I play so far. It was cool. It's fun. But I also intend to play my team, which I'm gonna start doing tomorrow as well. So tomorrow I'm gonna be doing some of my team and some of Breaking Point. But yeah,
Things don't look stable between these two drivers.
how long is the actual playthrough? I don't know, because as I told you, I only played the first season here on Breaking Point. And then at the beginning of the second season, what happens is we're gonna play as the other guy, as our teammate, the older guy. Right now I'm playing as the young guy. So in second season, since I chose Racing Point, we become Aston Martin, and then we play the second season as the older guy, which I haven't done yet. But I know that's what's gonna happen in the second season, and I don't know what happens next. It's all new to me. I didn't want to see any videos or streams about this game because I wanted this game to be completely new to me. So yeah, I'm just finding things out as I play it. So right now all I know about this game is the first season of Breaking Point, which is all that I did. But I like it. It's not like, oh my god, the best mode ever and blah blah blah. It's just a cool mode. It's cool to have this little story to play. So here comes the drama.
Casper, what the hell was that?
What the fuck was that?
Out the entire race. Bumping wheels like that, you could have put us both into the barrier. Casper, come on, man.
I have to make a phone call.
Casper.
Oh boy.
Ackerman.
You hater! Oh, here comes Devon Butler.
Subscription. The entertainment is right here.
Come off it. Do you really have nothing better to do?
Right now? No. Why would I want to miss this?
I love to hate this guy.
Characters in a badly written sitcom. He wanted your lot to sign Ricardo, you know. Ask anyone.
What do you mean?
The paddock talks, mate. And so did Ackerman. Should have heard him last season. He didn't care who he talked to, and he was always going off on one about you.
Oh boy.
He tried to stop him from signing you. He didn't want to play babysitter.
Oh, he did he?
Everyone knows. Have you not seen the way that people look at you?
I'm not gonna believe in your bullshit, Devon.
You never stood a chance with him.
You're an asshole.
You want my advice? Prove him wrong.
I'm gonna prove you're wrong, motherfucker. Yeah, I would love to play as Butler. Actually, I hope they keep developing this mode for future seasons or future versions of this game. Maybe they release some DLCs in the future with alternative realities, how the story could have played different. I don't know. The only thing that it's not that I don't like, but the only negative thing about this mode, in my opinion, is the fact that it's just too scripted. You know, so you have the objectives to go. If you fail, you just have to do it again, and the only way to progress is by following exactly what the game tells you to do. So there's no other options. So it's like watching a movie, but in order to watch it from the beginning to the end, you must go through some chores, you know, to watch the next chapter and the next scene and whatever. So it's too narrow. But at the same time, maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know. That's why I'm still gonna play the My Team mode, because I think you have more freedom on the My Team to do your choices and whatever you want to do. But this is definitely cool. It's just too limited as I think. But it's cool. It's cool. As I said, this is not what's gonna save the game. Like for example, I'm gonna buy F1 2021 just because of Breaking Point. No, you're gonna play this. You're gonna get to the end, and then that's it. There's no. So I got the game because I want to race. I want to try the other modes and etc. Yeah. But it's cool. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. I enjoyed it. I'm just saying it's too scripted and limited. But maybe that's the point, you know. They're just trying to tell a story, And you need to go through, the player needs to do some stuff in order to watch that story. Okay, let's talk to Mom.
Hello, love.
Hey, Ma.
I saw the race and thought I'd give you a call.
Okay, Mom.
Why is that?
Just to say well done.
Thank you, Mom.
Like I always do.
Oh, right.
Yes,
I
Mom.
saw what
Thank you very
happened
much.
in the race with Casper. Can't believe he wasn't
So dead.
penalized.
Yes.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Totally fine, Mom.
And Casper, what's he said about it?
Nah,
Nothing.
nothing.
He wouldn't speak
He
to
didn't
me.
want. He didn't want to talk.
Maybe keep trying. It can't hurt to clear the air. Just remember what your grandmother always used to say. The fights
What?
that can't be won are the fights you fight the hardest.
That doesn't make much
That makes
sense.
sense.
Yeah.
Just
Doesn't make any sense, Mom.
whatever's going on, don't let it get to you. And call me later, okay?
Will do.
Okay, Mom. Alright, let's get some rewards real quickly and then move to the next chapter. Whew, another 500 little points. Can we move to level 6? Yep, we can. Cool. Woo. So I got some stuff to put on my halo. Cool. Alright, let's go to the next chapter. I believe it's yep. So I remember this chapter. You need to play the entire race, which is cool. You start near the back and you don't need to win, you just need to follow the whatever objective the game gives you. How's the paddock pass? It's cool. I mean, this is the deluxe edition, so the game gives you 8 how many? I think it's 18,000 coins or something like that. Anyway, so I got the paddock pass, and yeah, there's a bunch of cosmetic items to add. I can show you them. Just a second. I can go to the main menu, then come back here.
Okay, we've not.
So I can show you the stuff you get on this first podium pass. There's nothing too much fancy, but I got some pit coins because I reached level 5 or 6 or whatever. Okay, so I already recovered some of the pit coins. Oh, thank you so much, Spot Motions, for the follow. So I got some coins already. Let me show you. It's F10, right? Yep. Podium pass. Okay, so let's check it out. What we're getting here. So you got this livery. This is free, so everybody gets it. I painted these parts red, and the 2 parts here also red, so it looks a little bit like the McLaren Marlboro from Senna. Then you get this on the podium pass, and then level 2 you get this from the podium pass. Then you get these 2 helmets, this one and this one. I'm using a helmet that looks like Ayrton Senna's helmet, because Senna is my hero in Formula 1. And then you get this podium celebration, which is the one that I selected to use, just because it's better than the default. And I got some coins already, and then I just got this, so you can put this on your halo. Keep calm and no heroics into Sandevolt. And then it has the drawing of the Sandevolt right there, Sandevolt corner, Monaco, right there. This is a funny thing to have in your halo. Anyway, then you get 2 gloves. This one being from the podium pass, and then you get this. I don't know why they keep giving the players these. I mean, does anybody wears this stuff, this zebra stuff? And I don't know. It's just anyway. Then you got this decal, or decal. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, I'm Brazilian, so sorry about my English, by the way. I think this helmet is pretty cool, and it's free. Yeah, I love Senna. Senna is one of my heroes. I mean, I was very fortunate to actually see him racing when I was a very young kid. That was when I started to enjoy watching Formula 1 with my dad and etc. So anyway, I remember my childhood waking up early on Sundays, because here in Brazil the races were usually at the Sunday mornings. So we used to wake up early on Sundays just to see Formula 1. Actually, just to see Senna more than to watch Formula 1. You also get some radio messages that you can put on your car, so every time you win a race, the audio message is gonna play. So this one, for example, says this. Anyway, then you get this and this. Level 11, level 12 you got these gloves, and level 13 you got another podium celebration and a few more coins. This is probably the best item in the podium pass in my opinion. I think this helmet is super cool. I don't know if you can switch the colors, but actually I like the colors as they are right now. But maybe if you can edit the colors, it will be even more cool. But anyway, I think this helmet is looks really cool. Then you get these two liveries here, level 15, this one and this one. Oh, Interlagos is your favorite track, is also my favorite track. Then you get this overall, and then another terrible glove, another decal, badge, this pose, which is like what? And then I also don't understand this. You get a completely black livery at level 20. I mean, why do you need to level up this far just to get this? I don't know. Anyway, then you get more coins here, another glove there. Level 22, you get this horrible livery. I mean, what the fuck? Who puts that on their car? Definitely not me. Anyway, then this helmet's also pretty cool as well, although not exactly my thing, but it looks cool. Then you get gloves here. I'm really looking forward to getting this one. I would totally put that on my Halo. Then you get another radio message there, another suit, then another livery, this one for free, and then another podium celebration, then a pose, a superhero pose. I want this one, I think it's cool. More coins, and the final level you get this, intergalactic livery, wow, and also this podium celebration. And after that it's just prestige levels where the only thing you get is a number. Like what the fuck? Yeah, let me show you what I have in my character right now. Sorry, it's here, customization day. So this is how I painted my car for now. It's nothing fancy, but from the few liveries that I have available, I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with that one. You don't even like the intergalactic stuff. Yeah, I understand. Wait, let me show the other liveries that we have here by default. So we have this one, just like wow. Then you have this. This is, as I told you, this is the deluxe edition, so I don't know if everything that's here it's on the regular version of the game, and if not, I don't know what is in which version. But anyway, this is what I got when I started playing this game earlier today. So you have this one as well. This is kind of cool, but you cannot change the color scheme. You can change the color scheme of all of these ones here, but not these orange ones. So you cannot change this one. Oh, you got the deluxe. Okay, I think this car is super cool. It's based on Devon Butler, because he also has a suit and a helmet that uses all of these colors. I think this is pretty cool. The only problem is that you cannot change the colors. I mean, the colors are cool, but it would be even better if you could edit the colors and play around with them just to see what you get. Anyway, you have a car for Ackerman, based on Casper Ackerman, and a car based on Aiden Jackson, which is our character for the first season of Breaking Point. Then you have some locked items here as well, but you saw that already on the podium pass. And some of it are not on the podium pass. You actually need to spend some coins if you want to get all of this stuff. Anyway, I got a personal sticker. What did I get? Oh, I got this. Alright, cool. I'm using this one for whatever reason, but I got these 4 things right now that I can put on the Halo. So for now, this is all I got. And let me show you my helmet. I painted my helmet just like Ayrton Senna's helmet, so I think it looks pretty cool. There you go. I don't remember the original colors for this helmet, but the helmet layout is exactly Senna's layout. The only thing that I don't like about this helmet is this black part here, which you cannot change the color, you cannot remove. If I could change the color of this, I would have painted this the same yellow as here, so it will be invisible. But you gotta use that black part there. And the emblem here is put automatically by the game, so I cannot change this either. But it's cool. At least the helmet is pretty much Ayrton Senna's helmet. So you have a few other options here. Not many options though. This is Devon Butler's helmet. I think it looks pretty cool. Oh, I look like Senna. You mean my little guy in the game? Yeah, that's why I picked this character to be my little guy. It's the same guy that I was using at F1 2020. It's the exact same avatar. They just copied from one game to the other, and then I decided to keep with the same guy because none of the avatars look like me in real life. And I was like, okay, so I decided to choose one that I thought looked a little bit like Ayrton Senna, and this guy was the one that looked closer to Senna, so that's why I'm using this guy as my avatar in this game. I'm totally not using that pose. Anyway, I want the superhero pose, but it's locked right now. This is the pose I want to use, but I need to reach level 28 to get that one. Alright, no problem, we'll get there eventually. And just one last thing here about the radio celebrations. I'm using this one. I think it's the best one. This one is just this one is, yeah, it's literally just saying that, and this one is like he's crying or whatever. Anyway, that was on fire is definitely the best one. So yeah, this is all I got so far. There's some stuff to unlock still. So yeah, let's keep going with yep. As you can see, this is my first save. This here that I was playing earlier today. So we are already on chapter 7, which is the very beginning of season 2. And but I did this on medium, and I'm doing this on hard. Yeah, Jeff is still as annoying as in the previous game. So if you had any hopes that Jeff would be a little less annoying, sorry for the spoilers, but nope. He still talks about the damn overtake button a lot, and yeah, Jeff is still Jeff. Anyway, let's try chapter 3. If I remember correctly, we're gonna have a 25% race distance in here. I believe it's 13 laps or something. We're gonna start like in P18 or P17. And I don't remember the goal, but I think it's to finish ahead of our teammate or something. The first season is all about beating our teammate, because we crashed into each other in the first race and there's some drama there. But I believe they're gonna become friends at some point. I don't know. So as you can see, this is exactly as it was in F1 2020. They didn't prepare anything different for the pre-race preparation. I love the new safety car. I didn't see the Aston Martin one. I only saw the Mercedes, the red Mercedes, which I think is super cool. I don't know how many chapters are in total, but for the first season, 6 chapters. I'm on chapter 3 right now for the first season. So you don't actually race the entire season. It's just some races of the season they pick up, and then you have some situation happening and you race. They made the grid presentation a little different. It's matching what we have on real life right now. So I think this is cool. It looks better this way, I think. Although they're not showing the lap times, I don't know if they're not showing because it's the breaking point mode. Maybe on my team it shows that the lap time, or if somebody's got a penalty or whatever.
Magnussen and Nicholas Latifi. That's it then. It's time to go racing as we head to trackside for today's race.
It's cool, but as I told you, it's pretty much a straight line, you know. I tried as soon as I started this on hard mode a few minutes ago, I failed to reach the objective on the very first race. And then I was wondering, okay, so how is my story gonna be now that I actually failed instead of succeed? But there is no story. The game just pauses and then tells you to do it again. So you can only reach one final result or whatever. Or you reach the objective and then you move on with the little movie, or you don't reach it and you have to try again until you do and you can move on. One good thing though is that you can change the difficulty at any time. So if, for example, I'm having a hard time with this specific race and cannot go through, I can just put it on medium or easy and then get the objective and move to the next one. So this is cool about this mode. You can change the difficulty at any time. Anyway, let's prepare the race strategy here. How many laps? 13? Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go with fuel for, I don't know, 13.5 should be enough. I want to edit this strategy. I like to start on mediums and then switch to softs. Alright, now let's find the best compromise here. I think that's the best combination. 7 plus 6. Okay, this is the one I'm gonna be using. 7 laps on mediums, then 6 on softs. Yeah, okay, everything is cool. Let's do this. Blam. Go. Wow, that was a good start. Surprisingly good start. Actually not as good as I thought. Magnussen, what are you doing? Going through. Hey guys, leave space. Leave space. Hey! Asshole! God damn it. Jorginho, what are you doing? Oh shit, I have somebody here. Hey. I'm gonna try on the outside. Ooh, got him. Actually not yet. Alright. We'll try the Mistral Straight. So the objective here is to beat both McLaren and Renault drivers. Okay. Let's see if we can do that. Sorry, Georgie. Braking super late here, mate. Alright. So this time the objective is not to beat our teammate. That's a shame because my teammate is right in front of me right now. This would be too easy. Oh boy, god damn it. Can you turn, please? Car? If I'm excited for the weekend, I'm not exactly excited. I'm curious to see how it's gonna go. I personally don't think the idea is great as everybody's thinking. It could be interesting because it's something new, it's something different. So maybe it's gonna be like super cool. I don't know. But for now, I'm a bit skeptic about it. You know. I'm a bit, hey, I'd like to wait and see how it goes, and I don't know. But yeah, I'm curious because, as I said, it's something new, so I'm curious to see how that's gonna go. I'm also curious to see how they're gonna put that in this game, if they're gonna put it in the game. I don't know, maybe it's already in the game. I don't know because I haven't started a regular championship yet. But I'm curious to see if this is gonna be in the game or not. Also, there are some tracks missing so far that gonna be added as DLCs, free DLCs to the game later, little by little. So for example, right now we don't have Imola, we don't have Turkey, Abu Dhabi and Melbourne still have the old layout, not the new one that they're gonna be using this year. Oh shit, sorry Devon, not really. What? Oh yeah, huge McLaren fan. Yeah, me too. I was actually playing as McLaren on F1 2020 until Saturday, which was my final race there. So I was doing a McLaren career. I was on my 7th season with McLaren. I had Lando as my teammate because I really like Lando Norris. So yeah, I'm also a huge McLaren fan. Probably also because of Senna as well. Because when I was a kid, that's the car Senna used to drive, so I've always loved McLaren. You love Carlitos? Carlitos Sainz? I like Carlitos as well. He's cool. I like how they're, I mean, their friendship, Carlitos and Lando. I love their friendship, their bromance. You also love Lando, cool. Yeah, I also did a full Formula 2 championship a few months ago on F1 2020, and Formula 2 uses a different weekend structure compared to Formula 1, so it was interesting to have those sprint races and stuff. But it's different than what Formula 1 is having this time, so yeah, I'm still curious to see how that's gonna play out and etc. I really like Danny Rick. Actually, I like Danny Rick more than I like Carlitos Sainz, to be honest with you. But so yeah, I'm actually not actually, but I'm also a bit frustrated with Danny's performance so far. I don't understand why he's doing so bad at McLaren, and I really hope he starts to do a little better at some point, because I really like him. And I was expecting that he and Lando would be a very funny duo, super friendly to each other, but I don't know. It seems maybe they keep their distance from each other. It's kind of weird, because they're both guys that are super funny and love to fool around and stuff like that. But for whatever reason, they seem to have a certain distance between them. I don't know exactly what goes on there. Yeah, probably. He's still trying to get adapted to the car. I'm pretty sure he's gonna do better in the future, but I really wish he does it, because I really like him. So it's kind of sad for me to see Danny having those issues and not performing so well, and people talking a lot of shit about it. Oh shit. No. Yeah, it's weird to hear that from Lando, right? Because they seem to have a lot in common. They're both goofy guys, as always. We're always playing around with each other and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I was hoping they would have a better synergy between them, but nope. Sadly, this didn't happen. Who's driver of the year so far? I would say it's probably Verstappen, although I'm not a big fan. He's a great driver, obviously. I admit Verstappen's a great driver. I'm just not a big fan. Personally, I'm not a big fan. But I believe people would say he's having his best season so far. And he's kicking some ass. I also really I think Lando is also obviously having an amazing season. Lando Norris. Yeah, I'm a big Lewis fan as well. So I'm sad to see Lewis and Mercedes struggling this season. But at the same time, I think it's kind of good to the sport, because a lot of people were kind of bored because it was always Mercedes and usually Hamilton winning everything, and now Mercedes is finally being challenged again. So maybe to the sport, this is actually a good thing. I don't know, but I really wanted Lewis to get his 8th title, just to beat Schumacher's record, you know. Right now they matched the record, but I wanted Lewis to actually beat Schumacher. I'm also a big fan of George Russell from the new guys. I really like George Russell, so I think he has a great future ahead of him. probably on Mercedes, but even if he never goes to Mercedes or whatever, I think he's very talented. And one thing I like the most about George Russell is the fact that he's super down to earth, like, and a humble person, you know. I really admire that in him. He's a very nice guy as well, for the most part, so I don't know. I really like George Russell. Yep. Well, Mercedes says they are already developing the next year's car, so hopefully this is gonna give them some advantage on the other teams. I'm pretty sure everybody else is also developing their cars, but Mercedes is kind of focusing more on that than on the current season, especially because there are gonna be so many changes to the car and to the rules and etc. So I think Mercedes is doing right and trying to start ahead of everybody else. The thing is it gonna work, or will anyone have a better package? I don't know. So this is gonna be interesting. Anyway, the AIs are going for their pit stops already. I think I'm gonna stop at the end of this lap or the next one. Yep, the end of this lap. Okay. Good thing is I'm gonna be on softs for my second stint. So maybe, and just maybe, I can try and get the fastest lap. Speaking of Lando Norris, look who's here, right ahead in front of me. Landinho, can you give me DRS, please? Come on, Lando. Give me that booty. The booty shake. I'm gonna go on the inside, Lando. Sorry. Bam. It just happened, Lando. Please don't cry. Woo. Oh no, he's gonna try to get back. No, Lando. What are you doing? Lando. What the fuck? How is he that fast? Come on, Lando. As Albon would say, they raced me so hard. I mean, come on, Albon. What do you expect them to do? Oh shit, that's totally me going off the track. Okay, Lando is pitting. I should have pitted myself, I totally forgot. Sorry. I need to. Your bold prediction is McLaren and Zach Brown will develop a championship. I'm honestly hoping for that. I mean, I don't have any facts to back up that that thought, but I really hope for it as well. I caught myself already thinking about it, like, oh man, it will be amazing if McLaren has like a championship car for next season or something, and then Lando Norris fighting for the title. Anyway, so I really hope for that as well. There's a chance that would happen. Okay, let's do our pit stops now. Pit stop, good. Okay, that was not a good pit entry. I'm probably gonna lose some places, but it's okay. So let's keep an eye on the other McLaren and the other Renault, because I need to finish ahead of these guys here. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose the place to them, or maybe not, I don't know. But it's okay, we're gonna be close. We just lost the place to Lando. No, wait a minute. This is Lando. Who's that guy ahead of me? That's a Ferrari. I can't see. Oh my god. Okay, so we lost the place to Carlito Sainz. Let's try and get him back. There's also a Renault ahead of me, so I need to overtake both of them. Good news is I'm on softs, they are on mediums, so theoretically I should be a little faster now. Thanks for the DRS. I'm trying to save and recover some of the overtake button, because I know I'm gonna need it for these little battles here. That's why I'm trying not to use them all of the time. Okay, let me pause the game real quickly so I can read that. So here's why I think so they have been building better and better cars since McLaren. Yes, I agree with you. And this year's car is named McLaren 35, which indicates they are putting more work into the next year's car. Yes, that's also true. I think they're also following Mercedes, probably. Red Bull, on the other hand, seems to put all the clips in this. Yeah. I agree with you. That's probably what's happening. So it's gonna be interesting to see how well or not some teams are gonna get to the next season with all the regulation changes and completely new cars, new and different cars. But I would love to see some. I mean the grid being mixed up, you know, like different teams being at the top and stuff like that. And I hope McLaren is one of the cars that will do pretty well next season. Alright, let's get Lando now. Yeah, but I honestly agree with you, mate. I mean, I'm also biased because I'm also a big McLaren fan, but I honestly believe it's actually possible.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tires need to go the distance.
Carlitos. No, did I get a warning for what? As Kimi would say, for what? Why did I get a warning? Okay, what about now? Are you gonna give me a warning for overtaking Carlitos? Carlitos, that's bye-bye to you, my friend. Alright, so I need to finish ahead of Danny Rick now. I believe he's the last of my objectives in this race. Alright, let's get Vettel now. Bam! Oh no, you have DRS as well? No problem, I have overtake. Oh shit! Okay, my car braked.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Yep, I'm driving the. But by the way, I'm driving the pink Mercedes right now. The infamous pink Mercedes. Come on, Danny Rick. I need to finish ahead of you, mate. Sorry, it's part of my objective. Hey, Danny Rick, what are you doing? Am I gonna get a warning for that? Hopefully not. Nope. Okay, we're cool. We're cool then. Let's go. Charlinho. Bam. Woo. Charlinho, what you doing? Fastest lap. Cool. Cool. Totally wasn't expecting that, but cool. That was a terrible first corner. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Now look at the Mercedes and the Red Bull. I'm not gonna get them. It's okay, I don't need to. The objective was just to finish ahead of the McLarens and Renaults, which we got it. So we're cool here. But it would be really cool to get a podium. I remember that playing this race on medium, I actually won the race. So yeah. It was funny, Kimi crashed this season once because he was changing his setting or something. Yep. Yeah. I mean, but at the same time, Kimi is the one guy in the grid who can easily get away with that. Like, he does something like that, he talks about it, and people just laugh. People are like, oh, okay, Kimi, it's all good, mate. You know? If it was anyone else, people would be like, god damn, what a noob. Can't even mess with his wheel. And then he crashes and blah blah blah. But since it was Kimi, that was super okay. Exactly, just another great Kimi story. I mean, I don't blame him. Too many buttons to press. Too many things a driver needs to do instead of just focusing on driving the car. I mean, sometimes I have a hard time myself playing buttons here while I'm playing this game, and I have a lot less buttons on my wheel than the real life driver, so I totally understand the problem. In here sometimes I need to use flashbacks constantly just to press some buttons, and then I still crash, and then I go use a flashback to try again. But anyway, in real life you don't have that, so Kimi was messing around with his buttons and he just crashed. Yeah, that what you said also makes sense. Also, Kim is like, he's at the end of his career, everybody knows that, and he's just racing for fun. Literally, he said that himself, so that's why people probably wouldn't care. I mean, if it was Mazepin or someone else, people will be like, hey, what a big noob. How do you know when to brake without a racing line? To be honest with you, two things. Practice. I've been playing racing games since the 90s, when I was still a kid. Racing games and simulators of all kind. So although I'm not a professional, I'm far from it. I'm not the best driver or anything. I'm actually super what's the word?
We need to catch up with the car ahead. The gap is around 5 seconds.
Anyway, I'm just a regular guy, that's what I'm trying to say. But anyway, I have a lot of experience because I've played all kinds of racing games for years and years and years. So when you do that over and over again, you get used to some tracks and the braking points, blah 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 blah. But the biggest tip that I can give you about where to brake and etc. is always use something in the scenario as your reference for the braking. Usually it's a tree or a road sign or a bridge or whatever. Never use shadows, because shadows can change place during the race, you know, because the sun moves around, or sometimes it's a cloudy day, or sometimes you're racing at night and there's no shadows. So never use the shadows as a reference for your braking points. But I usually use as I said, road signs or something else on the scenario. But at the same time, as I told you, it's all about experience and doing the same thing over and over again. So it gets to a point where you start to do things in automatic. For example, for the first corner, I'm going to show you where I brake for first corner. Let me take first and second corner, and then I'm going to use a flashback to show you how I do this. Okay, let's do this. Let me show you the first corner. So here in the first corner, for example, I use as a reference for me, for my braking point on my setup, which works for me, it's this right here. This this road right here. You know, the gap between these two curves here. Let me see if I can pause this. Yes, I can pause it. Okay, so this gap here, you know, here we have a curve, then we have this gap, and then curve again. So in this gap, somewhere in this gap, depending on how good your tires are or how heavy your car is, whatever. So I usually brake some in here, in this area. If the wheels, if the tires are bad or the car is too heavy, I brake here earlier. If the tires are fresh or the car is lighter, I can brake a little later. But usually I use this spot as a reference for braking for this corner. And I do pretty much the same for every corner in every track. I always try to find something on the scenario, like sometimes it's a tree, sometimes it's a road sign, sometimes it's an overpass or whatever, and I always try to find visual references for my braking point, you know, for each corner. So in this corner, for example, is that little thing. Let me play the replay for you, and then you're gonna see exactly where I hit the brakes. Just go, and as soon as I'm on that gap, I brake. You see, and I can take the first corner properly. Oh, you're still learning the tracks? Yes. This is also very important. Try to memorize the tracks. I mean, I've always loved Formula 1 tracks. I remember when I was a kid, I used to draw Formula 1 tracks on my books and whatever. And I I always had this obsession for memorizing Formula 1 tracks, so I have all of them pretty well memorized in my head, so I know exactly what corner is coming, etc. So this also helps, because if you know the track well, you know exactly where you can accelerate, where you can push the most, where you need to put your car to the left or to the right, preparing for the next corner and so on. So yeah, practicing a lot and getting more experience really helps. And I think it's cool that this game allows players to use that colored reference, the racing line and etc. I think that's super cool. I just don't use it myself because I'm used to race without them on other racing games. I've always raced without any kind of racing line and stuff. So yeah, I don't feel the need to use them. But I think it's cool that the game gives this to the players because it helps players to learn and improve. But I also suggest you to, at a certain point when you start to feel more comfortable, of course, and more confident, try to turn that off and race without it, because then you're gonna be forced to catch the breaking points with other references and create your own racing line. So yeah, just keep doing whatever you're doing, mate, and you're gonna be fine. What lap is this? Oh, this is the final lap. Okay, cool. You see, I'm not paying too much attention.
The car in front is 5.3 seconds.
Alright. I'm gonna use the same reference for braking for the chicane, the gap between the curves, like for example this gap here. Bam! It's a very small gap, but that's the one that I use as a reference for braking for this chicane, for example. Oh, you got better times without the racing line. This is cool. That's also good, and because you get more freedom to try different racing lines, and sometimes when you change your racing line, even a little bit here, a little bit there, it helps you to get more comfortable with your driving, and it also depends on your car setup. Depends on how your setup is made. It's gonna help you in some corners. So yeah, I totally suggest people to race without that help. I mean, it's great that the game gives the players that option to have the racing line and etc. But I still suggest people to try and drive without that. I mean, if it's not like super necessary for you, just turn that off and go without it. But if it's really necessary, like, oh, I don't know the tracks, I really need that, it's okay, use it, no problem. Yeah, the line is lower oftentimes. I agree with you, but I think it's also because it's made to be like a safe line, you know. The racing line that the game gives you is pretty much just a guide. It's not like the best racing line ever. No, it's just a guide, so you can learn the basics of each track, and then after you memorize the track, you got comfortable enough. The best thing to do is to just turn that off and build your own racing line, you know, and then it's gonna happen exactly what happened to you. You're gonna get it slightly faster because you're not stuck to the whatever racing line the game is giving you. Alright, moving to the next chapter. Let's go to chapter 4. I believe we're gonna have Silverstone, Mexico, and... no, Mexico was the last one. So it's Silverstone, Monza, and Mexico. These are the next 3 chapters that we're gonna have. It's a great result you have today, blah 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 blah. It's a solid result, but there's always room for more improvement. Good, but it's kind of the result. Let's go with this one. I always tend to go for the most humble answer. I never go for the arrogant answers. I think the arrogant answers are cool, are funny, but I never go with them. I always try to go with the humble answers.
Yeah, I'm good. It's a solid result.
I live in Brazil. I am Brazilian. I live in Brazil. And as I said, sorry about my English. It's not that great, but yeah.
Such a great result, especially since it's your first season in Formula 1.
Yes.
Would you say you found your feet now since the jump to F1?
Change is always difficult, but I think I'm setting in. Yeah, this is a good answer. Definitely, in my mind there was never an issue. This is kind of arrogant. The results today shows I can handle F1 car just as well as F2 one, no matter what people say. This is also a little arrogant, so let's go with this one here.
I think there's always going to be hurdles. And look, you never know what's around the corner.
You love Hermanos Rodriguez. It's a good track, but since I'm a bit old school, I used to like the old layout, Hermanos Rodriguez old layout. We used to, me and my friends, we used to race at that old layout in R Factor, which is another racing simulator, and we had pretty good races on the old Hermanos Rodriguez layout with the Peraltada and etc. So the new layout, it's cool. It's not that it's terrible, but I really don't like the stadium section. I mean, the stadium section is great for the fans, but I think to drive in that little particular section at the end of the, I really don't like that. So there's no current tensions with your team. I think there's always going to be settling period. Is there a problem between us? Not from me. No comment. I'm gonna go with this one.
I think there's always going to be a settling in period. It doesn't matter who you.
Well, thank you very much, my friend.
You've got to have a strong character to do what we do. We may have our differences, but I'm sure we'll get there.
Thank you for your time.
No, actually, to be honest with you, my English started to improve a little bit around 2011, I guess. So it was about 1 decade ago, because I started to play video games online at that period, and I started to talk with a lot of people, mainly just typing, you know. So I was trying. I improved my English, my understanding of the language, how to read stuff, how to translate stuff, and how to write stuff just by typing. But then little by little, I started to playing other games where you needed to actually talk to people in English. And then I just started talking. I knew I was making even more mistakes then. My English was far from perfect then. It still is right now, but it was even worse. Anyway, so I just kept doing it, and I'm still doing it and trying to improve a little bit here, a little bit there. So, yeah, it's not perfect. Maybe it will never be. I have a weird accent. I'm pretty sure my Brazilian English accent is kind of weird, but it's all I got. Alright, Jackson Pining from Brain Runner. If I do this for a living, no, sadly not. I would love to, but nope. I started streaming a little more than a year ago because of the pandemic. I was stuck at home, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna start streaming. And I'm still not
Okay, I'll see you there.
It's not partners. What is the word? Affiliated. I'm still not a Twitch affiliated because I still need to get an average of 3 people watching every stream that I do. And right now my average is around one person. I usually have more than 1 person watching my stuff, but you gotta have an average, like at least 3 people watching your streams from the beginning to the end every day you stream, every time you stream. So anyway, I got all the other things that I need to get from Twitch to be affiliated, except for this viewer average. So anyway, I cannot make any money doing this, at least not for now. So yeah, well, I work. I have a life. I work. I'm a physical education teacher. I work especially with basketball, which I really love. So I give basketball classes and stuff, and try to pay for my stuff. Try to live, you know. And all my free time, especially now during the pandemic, that I have more free time than I actually wanted to, I stream. So yeah.
I just wish it wasn't on my own, you know?
Yeah, I know, but I'll be there.
This one here, I'm actually using G29 by Logitech, and I mean it's not super cheap, but it's also far from being expensive compared to, for example, to the Fanatec wheels or the Trustmaster wheels. These are super expensive, but the one that I have is a G29 by Logitech, so it's considered to be a very good wheel for a very good price. So it's probably the best combination between quality and price. That's the G29, so that's the one I have, and I had to save money to get this for years and years and years. I only got this back in 2019, so 2 years ago. a little more than 2 years ago, January 2019. That's when I got my wheel, because until then I used to play on keyboard. Here's my former wheel. I used this as my wheel for years and years and years. For about 25 years I used to race on the keyboard, and then the racing simulators were getting more and more developed, and I had to get a wheel because right now it's pretty much impossible to play any of the most modern racing simulators on a keyboard. So I had to save some money and finally got myself a wheel. But it was super worth it because it's a lot more fun to play racing games on a wheel. I have my pedals here on the ground. You can't see, but I have pedals here as well on the ground that I step with my foot, of course. So yeah, it's a lot more fun to play the games like this, racing games with an actual wheel. If I was watching the NBA playoffs, not so much this season, but I think that the finals are happening right now. It's like 2-1. Phoenix Suns are winning by 2-1 against the Milwaukee Bucks, right? I haven't watched too much NBA lately, but I really like it. Oh, we got some rewards as well too. Whee! I don't think we're getting to level 7 yet. Yep, not yet. It's okay. I don't remember everything, but I have 16 gigabytes of RAM memory. I have an AMD. What is the one that I have? A Ryzen 5 3600 Ryzen 5 3600. Yeah, that's the one. That's my GPU, my CPU, sorry. And I have Radeon RX 700 for my GPU, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's what I have. So it's not exactly the greatest computer ever, but it's good enough for me to play my games, to stream. So yeah. And also I had to save money for years and years and years to put this together, and I actually bought a weaker computer like about 10 years ago, and from time to time, every time I can save some money, I go and buy better pieces for my PC, and then I just replace them, and now I have what I have. Yeah, I saw that the season, the NBA season this year was super tight because of COVID and etc. So they had, although they had a smaller number of total games, they had more games like stacked upon each other. So that was super heavy for the players. It's actually reflecting even on the USA national team, basketball team, because they just lost to Nigeria like two nights ago. They lost to Australia again today. So yeah, they're having a hard time trying to qualify for the Olympic Games right now. But I'm pretty sure that they're gonna eventually qualify and probably fight for the gold medal again as usual. Yeah, they lost to Australia tonight. They lost to Nigeria yesterday and Australia tonight. Alright, I already read all of these earlier today, so that's why I'm just going through. Okay, another call.
Hello? Hello, mate. Who is this?
That's Devin Butler.
Come on, keep up. It's Devin. Butler. The very same.
Oh no.
How did you get this number? It doesn't really matter. Listen. I just wanted to pass on a bit of friendly advice.
Oh, here comes Devin with his advices.
Racing on your home track.
Oh, you're American. Cool.
Fans watching. It's a nightmare. Right. Yeah. I imagine it is.
Yeah, I hope you guys win as well. I mean, I think everybody expects the USA to win in basketball because they know it's the best basketball in the world. But at the same time, some people want someone else to win just so we can get some surprise, you know. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna qualify to the Olympic Games just fine, and then it's not gonna be super easy for you guys in Tokyo, but I'm pretty sure you can certainly bring another gold home. So don't worry about it too much. Okay. Let's check them. Okay, no rain. Cool. By the way, I didn't get any rain on this first season when I played it earlier. I assume it's always the same. It's not gonna rain. The weather is, everything is scripted, so it should be just the same as it was earlier today. So nothing new on that, which is great for me because I hate to drive in the rain in this game. I actually hate to drive in the rain at any game, but especially in this one, it's terrible. Not a lot of American fans for Formula 1. Yeah, that's kind of I mean, it's sad, but you guys also have a lot of other different motorsport categories there in the US, so people usually give more importance to NASCAR and Formula Indy, for example. But I think Formula 1 is actually growing in the US, and it tends to get more and more fans, so don't worry too much about it. It's gonna happen eventually. Oh, please brake, please brake. Oh shit, totally did not brake. It's okay. So I remember this one. We start with a puncture, and then we need to box and then recover a bunch of places before the end of the race. Shit, 70 needs to be 60, man. Come on. Okay, please brake, please brake, please brake. Thank you very much. All right, we got it. Yeah, I although I'm Brazilian, I'm not a big soccer fan. I think it's a bit boring, to be honest. So I don't care much about soccer, but it's always good to win against Argentina because there's a big rivalry, big soccer rivalry between Brazil and Argentina. So it's always good to win against Argentina. But right now, I need to pause the game to explain you that. Right now, people are so pissed with our president Jair Bolsonaro. I also hate that guy. He's just a dumb fuck. Pardon my French. But anyway, everybody's so pissed against him, and the fact that he accepted having the Copa America, the America Cup, here in Brazil, which everybody disagreed because of the pandemic and etc. How badly Brazil is dealing with the pandemic right now, and we should not have had that tournament here. But still, he accepted to have it, and people are so mad with him that they did not want to support Copa America or the Brazilian team, which, and I have mixed feelings about it, because the Brazilian team is one thing, Bolsonaro is another thing, you know, so they should not have mixed things up. But anyway, most people did. So 2 nights ago, when the game was going on, people were actually cheering for Argentina on their windows. They were going to their windows and shouting like, "Vamos Argentina!" And I was like, what the fuck? People are cheering for Argentina. So when Argentina won, people were celebrating. Brazilian people were celebrating because Argentina won. That was kind of a protest against Bolsonaro and Copa America, you know, so that's kind of crazy. But anyway, in normal conditions, people will be super sad and pissed because we lost to Argentina. But due to whatever, to everything that's happening right now in Brazil, people just didn't give a fuck. People didn't even wanted that tournament to happen in the first place. So anyway, it's a mess. And yep, we really have the worst possible president ever right now. So yeah, the guy's just crazy and incompetent and a lot of bad stuff. But anyway, so what do I need to do? Finish in 10th place. Okay, we are P16. Alright. This is gonna be tough because the AIs are super strong in Silverstone. At least they were in F1 2020. I don't know how exactly they are here, because it's the first time that I'm racing on a harder level against them here. But if they are as strong here as they were in the previous game, I'm not sure I can do this. I need to get to P10. This is gonna be tough. Oh shit. At least I'm on softs right now. Everybody else is on mediums, and I have fresh tires. I don't know. Let's see if I can get the fastest lap. That will be a good indicator that I am actually faster than everyone else. So maybe I can get to P10. Oh shit. Oh really? Wow. Yeah, the final sector was purple. I just got a purple sector, which is a good thing, I guess. And I'm clearly getting close to these guys ahead of me. But the problem is that I need to get to P10. So there's still a lot of ground to cover. Anyway, it should be interesting. It's a nice challenge, and it's okay if I fail. I mean, the game is just gonna tell me to do it again, so it's not the end of the world. But I really hoped I could do this right now, so we don't need to do it again. Giovinazzi, mamma mia, mozzarella! Let me through, Giovinazzi. God damn it, we almost crashed. Okay, we're good.
Nice move. Good job.
Thank you, Jeff. Jeff is happy about it, and so am I. But god damn, that was close. That was a close call with Giovinazzi, mamma mia. Alright, this sector was not purple though, so I don't know. I actually like Giovinazzi. I mean, I don't have anything against him, but I always call him Giovinazzi, mamma mia, mozzarella, just because I don't speak Italian. Oh, I got the fastest lap, cool. And I don't know, I just like to say some random Italian words, you know. Every time I say his name, I always call him Giovinazzi, mamma mia, mozzarella. That's his full name to me, at least according to my brain. That's Giovinazzi's full name. It's not Antonio Giovinazzi. Antonio Giovinazzi, there's no appeal to that. But Giovinazzi, mamma mia, mozzarella sounds a lot more Italian, right? So yeah. Anyway, I have 3 guys ahead of me, so this is good. I can gain 3 places at once. Oh shit. That? How many laps? 9. Okay. Ricciardo, come on. Danny Rick. Danny. He's playing hard to get. Danny Rick. Okay, got him. Yeah, I mean, I'm not here to defend Giovinazzi or to throw him on fire or anything, because I honestly don't know much about him. But the only way to know that is to actually give him a better car, because we never seen him driving a better car in Formula 1. So we don't know exactly what he can do. I mean, sometimes he finishes ahead of Kimi, sometimes he finishes far behind. Sometimes he does pretty well on some practice or even qualifying sessions. Sometimes he's just super slow. So the biggest problem with Giovinazzi for me is the fact that he's too inconsistent. But then again, how can we be sure that it's his fault and not the car, you know? Because he is on an inconsistent car. So it's hard to make a fair evaluation of Giovinazzi's skills in Formula 1 right now. At least to me. Giovinazzi is a mystery to me. I honestly don't know if I can say, well, yes, Giovinazzi is a good driver, no, Giovinazzi sucks. I honestly can't tell. I don't know what to think or what to say about him. Oh god, what am I doing? Okay, cool. So I'm 3.8 behind Devon Butler, so that's our goal. We need to finish ahead of Butler, because he's P10 right now. So we're gonna have 3 laps to try and get to Devon Butler. Actually now it's Albon, 3.3. They're right ahead of me, they're fighting each other. This is good, because they're losing time. And hopefully I can get both of them. You can see them already, they're right there. So yeah, okay, maybe this is totally doable. 2.8 now. Cool.
To teammate behind is 1.7 seconds.
Yeah, okay. Hey Mim, how's it going? Thanks for coming by, my friend. How are you doing? I know it's you, I can see by your can see by your nickname, mate. How's it going? Thanks for coming by. I'm having fun with my new game, my new toy. I'm playing the story mode right now. So it's a career mode where you have some objectives to complete, so you can keep going with the story. Right now I need to finish ahead of these two guys ahead of me. I need to overtake both of them, and there's only 2 laps left after I cross the line, so it's not gonna be easy. Oh shit. But yeah, thank you very much just for coming by and saying hi. I hope you're doing good, mate, and maybe I'll catch you and the other guys up on GTA or Red Dead Redemption at some time. I don't know, I haven't feel like playing that game lately, sorry about that, but you never know. Maybe sometime I will show up out of the blue just to get mod kicked in like 5 minutes after that, and then I'm gonna get frustrated and never play that game again. This is pretty much why I haven't played those games lately. It's because it always ends the same. You can play for what, 5 to 10 minutes, and then a modder comes and crashes your game. Yep, I know. This is why I haven't played. I'm kind of saying this as a joke, but I'm actually being serious. I haven't played those games because of too many cheaters and modders and etc. Which is a shame, because I really love the games. I really love GTA, I really love Red Dead Redemption. Great games. It's just not being a pleasurable experience lately because of that. Oh, you play as well? Spot motion, sorry. Oh my god, I suck. Yeah, I don't have the story mode yet. I only have the online, Red Dead Online. I actually wanted to play the Red Dead Redemption 2 story mode because everybody says it's great. I really want to play it one day, but right now I don't have the game. So anyway, I need to finish ahead of Albon. This is the final lap, so we gotta do it now, otherwise we're gonna fail the mission. Okay, Albono, can you just let me go, please? Oh, he's on hards. No wonder why he's so slow. He's on hard tires. What the hell? Okay, I believe we can do this. Maybe I should wait for the hangar straight, or so we can get DRS. Because if I overtake him right now, he's gonna have DRS at the hangar straight, and maybe he's gonna overtake me back, which is not good, obviously. So maybe I should just chill here. Yep.
Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race so far.
Yep, good for him, Jeff. Alright, let's get Albon after this corner right here. Now we're gonna push like crazy. Get some DRS. Gotta do it now. It's now or never, literally, because the lap is almost at the very end. Okay, we got him. Now I just need to keep the place. And 2 more corners, and hopefully we got the job done. Whee! We got it. Wow, that was close, but we got it done. Yeah, I actually streamed Red Dead Online for a few days, like about a month or 2 ago, I don't remember. I was streaming some Red Dead Online here, but then I got tired of the game because of the modders and etc. And then I stopped playing and streaming. So I just kept going with the Formula 1 games. Why do I have 2 headphones? Yes, let me explain to you. Because the microphone for this one, which is right here, this microphone is not so good. And this microphone for this headphone is great. The problem is this headphone is broken on the actual headphones. One of them is not working, just one side works, the other one doesn't. So I need these so I can listen, and I need this so I can speak. Actually, I don't need this one. I can totally speak in here. But I really don't like this microphone here. I tested both microphones and this one is so much worse than this one. So I decided to keep this one just to speak and this one to hear. I don't like this. I know I look ridiculous, but yeah, it is what it is. Red Dead Online sucks compared to the story mode. Yeah, makes sense. I like the online mode because I can play with my friends. For example, Meme Lord is a long-time friend that I have, and we are friends with an even bigger group of a lot of people from all over the world. And I've been playing with this guy since GTA for like more than 6 years, 6 or 7 years that I've been playing with them. So from time to time we like to get online on GTA or Red Dead Online so we can help each other with missions, protect each other from the griefers and stuff like that. But as I was talking to Meme, these days all you get is cheaters and cheaters and cheaters with mod menus, and they just kick you from the session, they crash your game and stuff like that. So it's super annoying because it happens every 5 to 10 minutes. So you play for 5 to 10 minutes and then a modder comes and screws everything up. So it's just so annoying. Then you need to restart your game and get online again. So yeah.
Everyone thought you'd lost it, but to pull it back and into the
Yeah, I don't remember exactly for how many years I know you, Meme. I believe 3 or 4 maybe. But I've been playing with Gob since 2015, for example. So I know Gob for almost 7 years now. That's the time I've been playing with him, for example.
Don't worry, I'm only going to see my mum.
So yeah, it's a very big and very good group of friends. Everybody plays legit, nobody cheats, everybody's super fair, everybody helps each other. So it's really a really positive and healthy environment of online friends that I made throughout the years. These guys, for example, are some of the guys who helped me with my English. But still, right now, although we are a good group that play together and etc., we can easily get screwed by someone else with a mod menu, with a cheat menu. So there's nothing much we can do against that. So what we usually try to do is to stay in the same session and just annoy the shit out of the guys. We talk on the chat, we talk shit about them until we try to piss the cheaters off so they leave the session and stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But it's annoying when all you want to do is just get online and play the dang game, you know? And then you find yourself arguing with a cheater who's probably a 16, 17-year-old kid that bought a menu, and he thinks he's awesome just because he can push a button and crash the game for everybody else. So I don't know. And after that happens again and again and again, each 10 minutes it gets to a point you just get sick of that, and I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah, from time to time I really want to go online and play that game just to be with my friends, but then I remember that I'm gonna play for 5 to 10 minutes and then have my game crashed and everything again and again. I was like, okay, I'm not even gonna bother, so I just don't play. I keep playing my racing game and doing other things with my life instead getting mod crashed by cheaters. But this also pissed me off because it takes away some time that I could spend with actual good people. So I have been playing less and less with my friends lately because of that, because of assholes with the mod menu. So yeah, that's kind of frustrating because in a way or the other they still win in the end, you know. So this is super frustrating. No matter how bravely we try to fight them, they still win. So yeah. Gob's our sugar daddy. Yes. I wouldn't say he's our sugar daddy, but he's the guy who kind of founded, started the group and started to have people getting together towards him, and then people became friends of each other, and the group grew and etc. And Gob is actually super experienced in the game. He's also a very nice guy. I mean, he's Canadian. What would you expect? So he's a very nice guy. He treats everybody fairly and pretty well. So everybody likes Gob. except for the cheaters. The cheaters hate him. And he's also, it also happens that he's a pretty damn good player, both on GTA and also in Red Dead Online and other games as well, I'm sure. So he always has some good tips to give you to how to improve your game. I improved my GTA skills a lot after I started playing with him, because he gave me so many tips and taught me so much stuff that you can do in that game.
That would sort it. I mean,
so yeah.
If you're sure.
Of course.
I remember this chapter. I played it earlier today, so I was having issues with my engine, and then this guy, this kind of the team boss, he gave me new engine parts. And then this other dude, which is my teammate, he's got mad because he is not getting new parts for his car. The thing is, I was telling them that my car was losing power on the straight, so I actually needed those parts to be replaced, so I needed new parts so my car could be good. And then this guy asked me, is Aikman is the other guy, is Aikman complaining about his engine too? And then he said, no, he's not. And then the guy said, okay, so the new parts go to you because you are having issues on your engine. He is not. So the new parts go to you. But anyway, the other guy gets pissed off because he's not getting, because he thinks he is the driver number one for the team, and he should be, because he's older, he's in the team for a longer time. I'm the new guy, I just got here this season, but at the same time I'm having better results than he is right now. So I'm like the kid starting. So yeah, he's not happy about it. So, sorry my friend, if you're not getting better results than I am right now. Bree. Okay.
Brian. Hey, I'm glad
yeah, Gob's the humble guy.
Don't worry about Casper.
Let me stop you there. Brian, Casper's the furthest thing from my mind right now.
Yeah, to be honest, spot motions. We used to one of the things that we used to do a lot on GTA was racing. We like it to race on GTA as well a lot. But racing on GTA obviously is just arcade-ish. It's not too closer to a simulation, to a more serious race. And these games here are more close to what a serious race should be. So not all of the guys from our group are into actually racing serious games. Not all of them have a wheel, for example. So I tried to convince some of them to come and race with me in these racing games, but it's not exactly their thing. You know, most of them are not Formula 1 fans in real life like I am, for example. So, but yeah. Hey Bob, how's it going? Good morning. Oh, so you just woke up? Nice. It's very early for you in the UK right now, right? But thank you very much for being here, my friend. Good morning. I'm playing F1 2021. And I'm trying the breaking point mode, which I already did earlier today, but I played on the medium difficulty. There's only 3 difficulties for this mode: easy, medium, and hard. And now I'm trying the hard, and so far so good. So we're about to go to chapter 5. This is actually chapter 5, the Italian Grand Prix. It's only 6 chapters for the first season, then it comes second season, which I'm gonna play tomorrow. But anyway, I'm trying to finish the first season again right now, so this is chapter 5. So we're gonna have a race here at the Italian Grand Prix now, and then we're gonna have the Mexico Grand Prix, and then we're done with the first season of this new mode. But it's super cool. I'm really enjoying. What time is it for you? For me here in Brazil right now, it's 2:40 a.m. so it's pretty late. So that's why I really wanted to finish this, because I need to go to bed myself. But anyway, let's go to track. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Let's go to track, because we have business to do. It's 1:40 a.m. for you there in the US. Oh, cool. Yeah, you're about to go to sleep as well. Yeah. Sorry, it's late for you guys there. It's late for me as well. But yeah. Anyway, before you guys go anywhere, let me thank you guys already just for being here. Thank you, Spot Motion, for being here, for the chat, for the follow. Thanks, Meme, for coming by, and thanks, Lee Bob, for waking up and coming to check the stream. And yeah, I stream every day, usually earlier during the day. I usually don't stream at this time of the night, but since I've just got this game today and I really wanted to play it as much as possible, I'm still here now. But usually you guys are not gonna find me here at this time of the day. It's usually I'm usually online a little earlier. It's 6:42 there. Yeah, it's super early. Oh, you have to go to school? It's okay, mate. I hope you have a great day at school. Stay in school. Study, okay, because this is important. I know it sounds like boring adult talk, but it's actually true, my friend. Study. You're gonna get your rewards in life later if you do what you gotta do now.
Hamilton holds the joint record with Schumacher for number of wins here at 5 apiece, but could snatch it outright.
Yeah, do you guys have some break there? 10:42 for you, Mim. Alright, cool. So it's slightly early for Mim.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for
okay, let me check the grid again because I totally forgot where I started in this one. Okay, so Hamilton on pole, Bottas P2. Summer vacation June. Oh, okay, so you already got it. Ackerman. Okay, so that's my teammate. He's P4.
Norris, Ricardo, Gasly, and Alexander Albon.
Yeah, Mim's in Cali. Cool. Butler.
Grosjean, George Russell, and Aiden Jackson.
That's me. I'm Jackson. I'm P18.
It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Oh, Spot Motions is in New York. Cool. Sure, that's why your time zone is closer to mine here. I'm in Brazil, but I am in Rio de Janeiro. Rio de Janeiro. Anyway, let's adjust this race strategy real quickly. How many laps? 13. Okay, 13 laps. Let's go with that. I'm gonna go with 14. And fuel for 14 laps should be enough. Let's adjust. I like to start on mediums, then I'm gonna put on some soft tires. And now let's adjust the laps on mediums. 1.6, 1.9. Okay, so this is the best strategy. Only 5 laps on mediums, then 8 laps on softs. Okay, let's totally go with this one. Best strategy ever. We must be natural enemies. Oh yeah, it's like west side and east side, something like that. I totally understand that because Rio de Janeiro has some kind of rivalry with São Paulo, for example. But it's also obviously a silly rivalry. We actually love each other, but we like to joke around like, oh, you're from São Paulo, and then people will say, oh, you're from Rio. And I'm like, yeah, it's silly. Anyway, let's go. Let's race now. Bam. All right, 13 laps in Monza should be very quick because the track is kind of short, and the objective is to beat Ackerman. Oh shit! Sorry about that. Okay, can we start again because I just damaged the car, I guess. Restart session. Okay, it's super quick. Okay, let's go. So my goal is to finish ahead of my teammate. My teammate right now is P4 and we are P18, so yeah, it's not gonna be an easy task, but I believe we can totally do it. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh no, they're blocking the track. I try my best not to hit anyone. Okay, let me use a flashback so we can... I don't need to start again. Okay, let's go from here. Shit! Okay, we're good. I didn't crash. Woo. Hey, leave space room. Okay. Devin Butler, the little asshole. Hey, we have somebody here. That's Vettel. Look at Vettel. The Ferrari engine. Super good here at Monza, but not good enough to beat us. Okay, let's go after Giovinazzi now. Giovinazzi is having his home Grand Prix, by the way. Giovinazzi, mamma mia, mozzarella, racing at Italy. Okay, let's beat Giovinazzi at his home Grand Prix. He's gonna be mad. He's gonna come back home crying to his mama. But I totally don't care. Alright, Giovinazzi, come here. He's actually trying to get away. Hey, Giovinazzi, how dare you? Oh shit. Okay, let's get a good exit here from Parabolica. Lewis Hamilton with the fastest lap. Cool. Giovinazzi, mamma mia, mozzarella. Look at him. He's fighting hard. Oh my god, Giovinazzi. He's faster than me on the straights. Giovinazzi, how dare you? Totally got him. Oh shit. That was a bad exit. But okay. Oh shit.
You made it look easy.
Sorry, I was reading the chat. No, the Ferrari is coming back. Get out of here, Vettel. God damn it. Okay, got it. Shit. This is hard, man. Alright. Mendicino. Cool. Never heard that name before. Oh shit. Okay, we're kind of good. Here comes Vettel again. God damn it, Vettel. Hamilton with the fastest lap. Never mind. Bottas with the fastest lap. 23.0. Okay, can we beat that?
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the soft.
No, here comes Vettel again. Vettel. Somebody stop that Ferrari. God damn it, Vettel. Get out of here. Okay, we got him. God damn it. He's making me lose time. I'm trying to get to Leclerc ahead of me, but every time I have to defend from Vettel. So yeah, losing a lot of time with that. Okay, Charlinho, come here. Here comes Vettel again. What the hell? Vettel didn't used to be this fast with the Ferrari. This is bullshit. Not realistic. Vettel's not allowed to be this fast on a Ferrari, especially at Monza. Okay, so Charlinho just overtook Ocon. Now we're gonna try to do the same. Alright. Let's go. Oh, he's gonna get DRS from Charlinho. God damn it. Ocon! Come back! Where are you going? Don't leave me alone. I'm totally going for Ocon now. Sorry, Ocon. This just happened. Bam! Woo! Got him. Alright, where is Ackerman? Oh, he's P6. God damn it. It's pretty far. Actually, he's not far. There's a big chunk of cars ahead of me and Ackerman is in the middle of that chunk, so maybe we can get all of them, especially after the pit stop, because I'm gonna be on soft tires. You getting the game on Friday? Cool. I was supposed to get this game only tomorrow. Tomorrow for me will be Tuesday. But for whatever crazy reason, I checked it today and the game was already available. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm totally installing it and starting to play it. So yeah. You're gonna enjoy it, mate. It's a good game. It feels good. I'm having lots of fun playing this mode right now. Okay, we are only 3 seconds behind, so yeah, I think I can finish ahead of my teammate. I see him. He's right here in the middle of this traffic jam in front of me. Bradley hates it. Who? Who Bradley hates it? The game? Or someone? Sorry, I missed some messages on the chat because I'm trying to focus on the racing. I'm sorry guys if I don't reply to some of your chats. I'm trying to reply to all of them, but at the same time I'm trying to drive a Formula 1 car. And I have serious problems multitasking, you know. Am I supposed to box this lap? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, Mim, sorry I didn't see your message. Thanks for coming by, Mim. Thanks for the chat and etc. I'll talk to you guys soon, but thank you very much, my friend. Really appreciate.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Here in Brazil we are in our winter right now, and the winter in Rio de Janeiro is like super okay. It's not actually cold, it's just not hot. So it's a very nice weather. I know it's super hot for you guys in the north right now, and I'm sorry about that. But you guys are always welcome to come to Rio de Janeiro if you want. Okay, so I need to box this lap. Let's put on some fresh tires. It's raining in Britain. Well, Lee Bob, that's not actually news. I mean, I don't know, I've never been there, but people say it rains there all the time, so. I've been to the Brazilian rainforest, not actually. I mean, to the Amazonian forest, no, not actually. But we have kind of smaller forests in other places, and so I've been to places where we had some forests as well. Just not being in the middle of the biggest forest in the world, no, I haven't. It's beautiful. You went to watch the Brazilian Grand Prix in 2019? That's cool. Actually, Interlagos is my favorite track, and I've never been there myself. I've been to the older Brazilian Grand Prix, which was Jacarepaguá, here in Rio de Janeiro. Now the track doesn't even exist anymore, but I've been to that one to watch a Formula Indy race, both in 1999 and in the year 2000. So I watched two Formula Indy races on the oval track that was built at Jacarepaguá. But then they demolished the whole place to build the Olympic village for the Olympic Games in 2016. So that classic track from the 80s doesn't exist anymore, which is a shame. But I think Interlagos is a better track, to be honest, so I'm glad about Interlagos. Just never have been there myself. But it's so cool that you were able to go there and watch a race, live race. Also because Interlagos is a short track, so pretty much anywhere you are on the stands, you can pretty much see the whole circuit. So that's kind of cool. You have been to Canada, Australia, oh my god, you have been to so many places. Did you watch races in all of these places? This is cool, man. I never watched a Formula 1 race myself. I would love to, but never did. Okay, so the AIs are boxing now, so I'm already gaining some places. And now I have a faster tire, so let's put them to good use. But I still haven't overtaken my teammate, which is the actual goal for this chapter. Planning to go to Mexico and Interlagos. That's amazing. That's so cool. I have a Polish friend who went to the Hungary Grand Prix 2 years ago. I mean, right before the pandemic hit, like 2019, I guess. And he's obviously a big Kubica fan, and he loved the experience because he was able to see Kubica racing for the last time. So, and he took a bunch of pictures and videos and showed it to us. So yeah, that was cool. I also have a friend from the UK that went to the Canadian Grand Prix, and he also took a bunch of pictures and showed to us, so that was super cool as well. Okay, I see my teammate. I believe we're gonna overtake him. Not yet, but he's right ahead of me. There he is. Yes, he's right in front of me. Jeff, shut up. Okay, so this is the guy we need to beat. He's right ahead of me. I have 4 laps to overtake him, so yeah, it's okay. We have time. I think we got this. He's gonna get DRS from that car in front, so this is not gonna be good. But still, I believe we can get him. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna save some of the overtake button. Can we do it now? I'm gonna try. Send it! Oh shit! Okay, it was ugly, but it worked. Alright, bam! Here comes... oh shit. He wants to place back. Guess what? You're not getting it. Well, he's gonna get DRS now, so I'm kind of fucked up now. He's gonna come super strong now. Actually, I got DRS. What the fuck? Here, that works for Aramco. This is amazing. This is amazing, mate. I would love if my dad worked for Aramco or any other big Formula 1 sponsor and I could get some tickets from time to time. This is awesome. Kvyat, Daddy's here. What are you gonna say? What are you gonna tell to Uncle Vlad? You're gonna have to tell him you just got your ass kicked. Poor Kvyat. And your entire family is a huge Formula 1 fan. This is amazing, mate. My family is just me and my dad. Actually, my dad doesn't even bother to watch races anymore. I don't think he's actually a big fan now. Also, because after when Senna died, a lot of people in Brazil stopped watching Formula 1 because they used to watch Senna, not Formula 1, but mainly Senna, you know. And people got so sad about Senna dying like that, and the years following Senna's death as well were pretty boring in Formula 1 for the most part, especially for the Brazilians, because we didn't have a competitive driver, and then Schumacher was winning pretty much everything. Then a lot of people stopped watching Formula 1. I stopped watching Formula 1 myself for some period, but I was always reading the news, staying in touch with whatever was happening, and etc. But even now, I not always watch the races, but I always watch the highlights later and read about the races. I try to be well informed about what's going on in Formula 1 right now, but it's very rare that I actually stop to watch a full race live these days. But I would love to go and watch a race live, of course. Just because of the sounds, the smell, the environment. I would love if I could do that. I think it's just amazing. Yeah, the Fittipaldi brothers. It would be great to have other competitive Brazilian drivers in Formula One. That's for sure. Because I mean, at least since the 70s, and also through the 80s and 90s, and even the early 2000s, Brazil was usually a very traditional country when it comes to Formula One drivers. There was always at least one Brazilian doing pretty well, being competitive and etc. But now we have nobody. And it's mainly because Formula One is obviously a very expensive sport, and Brazil is not exactly a rich country, so you have less and less people being able to follow the motorsports or even the Formula One dream, you know, because it's super expensive.
This is your final lap. Final lap
Yeah,
of the race.
Grandpa Fittipaldi was very good.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
He also did pretty well in Formula Indy for years and years and years there in the US. I remember I saw Fittipaldi winning Indy 500 when I was a kid. I don't remember the year exactly, but I remember that race being live on television and my dad was watching it. And I was just a little kid, but I remember that day. And then I sat with my dad and we were like, hey, the Brazilian's gonna win, and he said, and I was like, yay, yay.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah. They are living there, but they still race as Brazilians, which is obviously cool, because they are still representing our country. But there's nothing wrong in living there or anywhere else that's actually better than Brazil. Sadly, my country is too messed up in lots of ways, so if I had a chance to live in a better place myself, I would totally do it. And I still love my country, don't get me wrong. But sadly, my country has a lot of problems. And if I had the chance to live in a better place, why not? I mean, it's a better place. It's a place where you can grow, make some money, have a better life, less worries and stuff like that. So anyway, they are obviously a rich family, so it's not exactly what happens there, but still they have this opportunity to live in a place that's actually better than Brazil, so they're just doing it. It's also better for their careers, of course, because they are in touch with more people who can help them to grow in their career and etc. So, yeah.
Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take top spot. A well-earned victory for Mercedes.
Well, how can I say? Brazil is still a third world country, you know, when it comes to structure and both physical structure, the institutions, the society, and everything else. Everything is like too messed up. We have lots of corruption going on, and lots of social issues, and that prevent people and business from growing. And so yeah, we have so many problems that I can even begin to list you all of them. Just a second. So it's a decent result of the day, right? It went well. The points are points after all. It's a good result, but still feel there's room for improvement. I'm glad I could deliver for the team and be the one to come out on top ahead of cut. Now let's go with this one.
Yeah, it's a good result, but let's be honest.
So yeah, and especially right now where we have
These are some solid points for the team.
Amor as a president, so he's like a far right douchebag. There's nothing wrong in being from the right. I'm more of a lefty guy myself, but it's okay if you are from the right. I mean, that's not exactly a problem. The problem is being a dick. It doesn't matter which side you are. And this guy is a total dick, and he's also one of the radical, far extreme right guys, you know, like so. And there's a bunch of people following him and the things that he says and does, and so it just makes things even worse, you know, in my country. But it seems he's having a hard time staying as the president right now, because he's doing so many wrong things that people are really pissed with him, and they just don't want him there anymore. So I don't know if he's gonna get impeached, or if we're gonna have to wait until the end of his term, which ends next year, 2022, where we're gonna have another elections, and hopefully he's not gonna get re-elected, because I couldn't stand 4 more years of this dude. A big talking point. What do you say to that? I couldn't do without the support of my team. This is a good answer. It's not about improving, showing what I could. No, let's go with this one.
Do without the support of the team. They've been incredible.
Yep, he's actually the tropical Trump, as people were calling him while Trump was still your president. People would refer to Bolsonaro as the tropical Trump, because it's pretty much on the same line. But I think Bolsonaro is even worse, because Bolsonaro is even more dumb and more dangerous, because Bolsonaro is a former military guy and he has close ties with people from the military, and some people think Bolsonaro may try to take away the country and become a literal dictator, like hey, no elections anymore, I'm gonna remain as the supreme leader of Brazil. So he's a guy who could do that, and he's a guy who could have support from at least some of the military people. So he's actually a dangerous guy, you know. So people are afraid that, and also he's also a bit crazy. So people are really afraid of what Bozo could, as we call him, Bozo the clown, you know. So people are afraid about what Bozo could do. That's also why people want him as far away from the presidency as possible, because he could do something really crazy just like that. So you never know. Yes, Libob. Sorry, let me move on here. It's funny you should mention the team as a whole, Laura. We're fine. Driver relationships are going to be tricky. Let's go with this one.
Look, driver relationships are always going to be tricky. Individually, you're always pushing yourselves, and that can cause friction. I can't let anything like that worry me.
Well, that's a pretty good question.
Thank you for your time.
But do you have like 5 hours? No, I'm joking. But I mean, basically, it's because the president we had before was actually Dilma Rousseff, was a lady, and she got impeached because people accused her of doing some wrong stuff there, which was never proven, to be honest. But they impeached her anyway, and people were really mad because they thought that was not nice. That was a nasty move from other political forces here, and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, she got impeached, and then the vice president took over for about a year and a half until the next elections. And when the next elections came, we had Bolsonaro saying that the previous government was corrupted. There was a lot of wrong things, and he was going to fix everything. He was the perfect guy for the job, and blah blah blah. And people were so pissed about how bad things were before, that they believed in whatever, and they believed in whoever showed up saying, hey, I'm gonna fix everything, and that person happened to be Bolsonaro. And then he was like, he showed up saying stuff like, in my government there is not gonna be corruption and things like that, blah blah. But the thing is, there is right now, and people are discovering and improving, and every day there's a new scandal on the news about how corrupted his government is. So, but anyway, at that time, in 2018, at the elections, people were so mad and so despair that they really believed he was going to be a good option. I've always knew that he was not going to be a good option, because we knew him from years and years and years, and we knew he was crazy, he was dumb, he was not prepared for the job. But still, people needed someone or something to believe, and then people were like, okay, let's vote for this guy. So, and it was actually a very tight election between them and another guy called Fernando Haddad. So it was a very close and very tight election, and Bolsonaro won by a few votes. So it wasn't like the whole country was believing in Bolsonaro. It was like 50-50, and sadly he won, and now we are still paying the price for that decision that some people made. I didn't vote for him, so I can kind of say, hey, it was not my fault because I didn't vote for that guy. But anyway, most people did, and since we are still living in a democracy, as much as I don't like the result of those elections, we still need to accept that you know, was democracy. That guy won, so yeah.
I'm here.
Oh, good. After that flight delay, I was starting to get concerned.
Did he lie to everyone to get elected? Totally. The problem is people were so pissed, so desperate that they believed in him anyway. And right now, a lot of people who voted for him already regret that decision. They admit, hey, we made a mistake. Bolsonaro was never a good option. Blah 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 blah. But now it's too late. He's already our president since 2018, and we're gonna have to keep him until the end of the next year. Unless he gets impeached, of course, in the middle of the way, which I really hope it happens, but so far, yeah. So anyway, we have at least another year and a half of Bozo to go through. Alright, let me just check the attachment. Okay, we are in Mexico now, the final chapter for the first season. So let's get the rewards and let's move on to the actual race, so I can end this and go to bed because I'm getting a bit sleepy. I'm really enjoying this stream. I'm enjoying talking to you guys, okay, don't get me wrong. It's just a little bit too late here in Brazil right now and I need to get some sleep. Okay, let's go to race. Should be the final one. I believe, what's gonna happen in this one? I believe, oh yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys what's gonna happen in this one because there's kind of a... It's how the season ends. It's like a important moment on the movie, the story of this mode, so I'm not gonna tell you guys what's gonna happen here. But yeah, something's gonna happen at the end of this race to finish this season. All I remember is that I need to catch up with my teammate again. He's like in front of me and I need to catch up with him. 16 chapters, okay, cool. So this is chapter 6, I still have 10 more to go after this one. Alright. Oh shit. That was a terrible exit. Let's try again this corner, sorry. I really want to get a good exit so we can try and fight Gasly before the next chicane. But I need to get a good exit here. Okay, this is decent. Okay, let me pause this real quickly so I can read that. So in America, people voted for Trump because a lot of the right wings were tired of having Obama, who was left wing. Yeah, I remember that. I loved Obama. I love him too. I think he's great. I'm happy that Biden is your president now. I think Uncle Joe, as I like to call him, I believe he's gonna do a good job. He's already doing a pretty good job. Certainly way better than Trump did. So I'm happy you guys voted for Uncle Joe for this election. Is there rules that a president can only be in power for 2 terms? And Obama did it. Yeah, I know that about your rules as well. You don't like Biden or Trump, to be honest, but Biden definitely seems a little bit bad. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Biden either. I mean, for very little I know about him, but since you guys had Trump before him, I mean, Biden's like a really deep breath of fresh air, you know, after those terrible 4 years with Trump in the big chair. But yeah, I really like Obama though. Obama is a great guy. Yeah, Biden is too old to read. Yeah, I understand that, mate. I mean, because you are young, you probably wanted someone younger so you could identify a little more with. Yeah, the problem is to be a president of the USA, you gotta have some experience, you know, as a politician and as a human being. So otherwise people would not simply just vote for you just because you're a cool person or whatever. So it's just natural that most of the time you're gonna get relatively old people running for presidency. I actually believe Obama was one of the youngest ones himself, right? To become president of the USA. God damn it, Gasly, get out of here. Oh shit, that was bad. Yeah, I heard stories about Biden's son, so I don't know. Mazepin is German? Why? Isn't he Russian actually? Yeah! Why are you doing this to me, game? Okay, where exactly is my teammate? Okay, he's not so far away, but the problem is I need to get to him before lap 17. Alright. Oh shit. Why is my car driving like crap right now? Probably the driver. Yeah, he doesn't have a nationality in the game. It's because Russians are banned from sports events worldwide. So Mazepin cannot race under the Russian flag. And even here in the game, he's racing as not Russian. Okay, Vettel, I really gotta go, mate. Can you help me? Just let me go. Vettel? No? Come on, Vettel. Oh shit, Vettel! This is your fault. Oh, damn it. Okay, that was ugly, but I'm in a bit of a hurry right now. I'm having a hard time taking this corner for whatever reason.
Casper is 3 places ahead of you right now.
I know, Jeff. Has it been Chinese? I'm a sitting duck on the straights. Why is that? Okay. I'm gonna have to do something different here. Even the Ferrari has super engine compared to mine. Why? Why? God, I know he has DRS, but still he has so much more speed than I do. It's weird. Yep. Russians cheated a little bit too much, I guess. And now they're paying the price. Finally. Because they've been doing that for ages. Managing the overtake button is being a pain in the ass right now, because the car is not fully developed, so you always use a lot of overtake button, even if you use it for a very short period.
Gap to teammate ahead is 2.6 seconds.
Who, me? How tall I am I? I'm only 165 in meters. I believe this should be like 5'5" in your system in the US. I'm short. Although I love basketball and I teach basketball, and instead I'm very short myself. I'm a short guy. That's also why I usually teach better than I play. I'm not a bad player myself, especially for a short guy. But I don't want to brag or anything, but I believe I'm a pretty good teacher, to be honest. Pretty good teacher and coach, and I love to do that. You know, I love to do what I do. And working with kids, young adults and stuff like that. Pretty much every age group. So yeah, super cool. What just happened? Oh, it's the cutscene. Okay, so we got the guy. You are 6'2", so you were pretty tall. Cool. And you still play as a point guard, yeah.
Throughout the season, and his driving today impeccable. Here's a test room now, though, as they head down.
So this is I teach basketball. I'm a physical education teacher, but I work mainly with basketball. So this is what happens at the end of the first season. After a lot of drama between me and my teammate, this happens. Oh no. Oh no. After all the drama, I was trying to be friends with my teammate, but he was a little bit of a jerk. Then we totally did a Vettel Leclerc in Brazil 2019. Do you guys remember that? So yeah, we totally did that. By the way, this represents the 2020 season. That's why we are still in the racing point. So now we're gonna move to 2021 and our team is gonna become Aston Martin. So this is where I stopped it earlier today. And I'm gonna keep going from here now. Tomorrow. Yeah, Hamilton Rosberg as well. In Spain. 2014, right? 14 or 16? I never remember. What was that year? The accident in Barcelona. So this is my little guy. He's a little bit upset right now.
Close the door.
Uh-oh.
Sit down.
16? Yeah, probably 16, yeah.
What the hell was going on out there? We've invested millions in you two.
Burberry is pissed.
Look at you both. Acting like a couple of school kids.
God damn it.
You've got a lot to prove this year, boy. And you're swanning around like butter wouldn't melt. And as for you, you should know better. I'm disgusted. You should both be ashamed.
Brian,
not a word. Not a single word.
Shit, your dirty mouth, kid.
Right here and now. You've screwed our chances this season.
Oh boy.
The team is bigger than you two and your petty squabbles. Grow up! Any more, and you're both out. Do you hear me? I'll finish the season behind the wheel myself if I have to.
Okay. I want to see you fit in the car. But yeah.
Get out.
This guy is like the big manager of the team. He's not the team owner, he's just the manager. And yeah. One thing I really liked about this story mode is that it's what's gonna happen now. And I'm gonna be playing through tomorrow. The next season we race as this guy, as the old guy. We played the first season as the young guy. And then in the second season we're gonna play as this guy. So now he's gonna talk to his wife, and we get to know that he has a little daughter. So we start to get more closer to the guy and his own story. He's at the end of his career, and he's feeling threatened by the young guy and etc.
Is Lily okay? Does she know I'm safe?
Yeah, she saw you climb out. She's fine. I left her with your mother.
Okay, good.
You survived worse, you know?
Yeah.
Make it any easier.
He's not gonna fit inside the car.
Hurt, and you have a family who love you. The rest are just details. I'll see you later.
This old dude is kind of a Kimi Raikkonen, a generic Kimi Raikkonen. But he's obviously a lot more emotional than Kimi. Kimi wouldn't be giving two flying fucks about all of this. So anyway, right now we are at the old dude's little room. So it's not the young dude's room. So that's why some things are slightly different now. I did this earlier, so this is the cell phone of the old dude, the Ackerman, Casper Ackerman. So this is us now, and I believe we're gonna play as him. tomorrow, which should be interesting. So you play as one guy in a season and then as the other guy in the next season. This is interesting about this mode. I really like that little plot twist there. So this is the team owner, Otmar. This is our wife and our daughter. Coincidentally, our wife is wearing the same dress that she was wearing while she was just talking to me in this picture. Like, this picture is probably from earlier this year, but coincidentally she's wearing the exact same dress. I mean, what a coincidence. Anyway, this is Brian, the guy who was shouting at us a few minutes ago. I want to see Brian fit into the car, but anyway. Lucas Weber, they also put Lucas Weber back in the game. This is cool because Lucas Weber was the nice guy from story mode in F1 2019. So we had Devon Butler as the bad guy and Lucas Weber as the good guy. So right now Lucas Weber is not racing anymore, but he's still friends with this old dude. And I'm so glad we have Devon Butler still racing with us and being a jerk, which is what he does better. And let me just get the rewards here, and I'm gonna move to the next season. I'm not gonna race anymore, I'm just gonna move to the next season. Oh, we're gonna get some more stuff there. Whee, level 8. Nice. I'm not gonna wear that shit, but it's for free anyway, so who cares? Oh, sorry, wrong button. Okay, let's go to the next season. So this should be chapter 7, Australian Grand Prix. To 2021 now.
Here we are then, another season of Formula One racing is upon us. Some teams confident following pre-season, whilst others still looking for answers. Let's see what the future holds for them as qualifying gets underway here in Melbourne.
So we are now Aston Martin. I think this car is so freaking beautiful.
Let's see how he gets on here. Teammate Casper Ackerman didn't make it through to Q3, narrowly missing out by just
13 milliseconds. You did all you could. If I went out second today, I would have those 13 milliseconds back, no problem. Why do they keep sending me out first?
11th isn't the end of the world, Casper. You'll make those places back.
Yeah, for sure. Shouldn't have to.
He mad. Alright. So he missed Q3 by a very small margin. Alright, so we're getting another call. That's my wife. Let's talk to her. Hey babe.
Zoe, hey.
Morning, Daddy.
Lily.
Oh, that's actually Lily, my daughter. My daughter.
Mommy says you're on the other side of the world.
That's right. Daddy is in Australia. I'm upside down.
Then why don't the cars
He's upside down. Oh, thank you very much, my friend. I really enjoyed you being here from pretty much the very beginning, so I thank you very much for taking time of your day to just sitting here and watching me play a crazy video game with my terrible English. And you were very nice to me all the way, so I thank you very much. I really appreciate you being here. So yeah, I'm gonna keep playing and streaming this a little bit every day. So feel free to come back anytime you want to. And
sure.
Do you stream as well? Sorry, I was about to ask that. Do you stream as well? Because if you do, I'm totally gonna follow your channel as well. Okay, let's check the emails real quickly. Okay, nothing here. Blah, 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 quick price update. Blah, blah. There's an attachment. Okay, no rain for the race tomorrow. This is good because I hate to drive in the rain. Another message from Lucas Weber. Cool. Oh, I cannot actually check the Mexican. Oh, I did that before. Sorry. I'm tripping, man. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna click tomorrow. We're gonna go to racing as this older dude, the Ackerman dude, and let's see how this new season is gonna be. We're gonna be driving a green car now, which is the Aston Martin. And tomorrow I'm gonna start playing the My Team mode as well. So I'm gonna start with my own team, building the stuff. So I'm gonna play a little bit of both modes. So that's the plan for the next days. I'm gonna try and play a little bit of both modes every day. You know, play mode A and mode B on the same day. But if it's a little bit too much, maybe I'm gonna play one mode in a day, and then the other mode on the next day, and then that mode again the next day, and so on. I got it. So yeah, this is the plan. You don't stream, you're just a viewer. It's okay, mate. But once again, thank you very much for for being here. And yeah, I think this guy is from he's Dutch, right? I don't know. You like to watch streamers with less viewer? Yeah, thank you very much for doing that, my friend. Because sometimes it's very hard for the little guys to grow. Not even talk about myself only. I'm talking about really people who really should be getting more views and etc. But it's kind of I like to watch small streamers as well. Sometimes when I'm not streaming, not doing anything, I just go and look for the channels with very few viewers, and then I go and watch them and talk to them, etc. I think it's a nice thing to do. But thank you very much, my friend. I'm just doing this for fun. I mean, it would be great if I could become affiliate with Twitch and even grow as a streamer. Maybe one day having this as my day job or stuff like that. Obviously, it will be super cool. But I'm not exactly worried about this. I'm still doing this just for fun. Just because I'm at home, I play video games, and I was like, okay, why not stream what I usually do all by myself? Anyway, so I'm just streaming what I usually do all by myself. So for now, that's just it. But I really enjoy when people come, people talk to me. I enjoy talking while I'm playing. So yeah, you stream as well, right, Bob? I think I'm following you already, right? If not, don't worry, I'm gonna follow you. I just need to catch you online streaming, and I'll totally watch you, my friend. So don't worry. But anyway, guys, I need to finish this because it's 3:33 a.m. here in Brazil, and I really need to get some sleep. But once again, I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you very much. And as I said, feel free to come back anytime you guys want. I'll be here pretty much every day. I stream here on Twitch usually from Monday to Saturday, and then on Sundays I stream on YouTube. Because on YouTube I do a different stream. I play guitar and sing rock and roll. So I usually do that every Sunday on YouTube. If you guys like rock and roll, want to check it out, you can find me there as Sexy Brigadeiro as well as the same name. There's a link somewhere on my channel here from my YouTube channel. So yeah, I play guitar and sing some rock and roll every Sunday. And then from Monday to Saturday, here I am on Twitch playing video games. So this is what I've been doing lately. But anyway, you guys take it easy. Have a good night, spot motion, and a good day for you, Libal, because it's early in the morning there. You guys enjoy your night and your day, and stay safe, which is the most important thing right now in this crazy world that we live in. Anyway, once again, guys, thank you very much. I really appreciate you being here, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Alright, so bye bye for now, and bam!